Let's take a look at some contactor starter basics. This is about components in section number 2. We'll start out with it's a contactor starter. The line is from the power supply, whether it be your breaker or from the disconnect. Load is to the equipment to which the contactor feeds, being your motor or some other device. It could be a lighting contactor for lighting. The coil itself creates a magnetic field to pull the contactor in and make connections at the main contacts. The coil termination is from the power supply that activates the controls for the main contactor. Auxiliary, normally open contacts, controls other equipment or components. That could be lighting, or in case of some of the car washes that I've worked on, it could be that a motor turns on and then another valve opens up to feed the water. Auxiliary, normally closed contacts, same thing, could be the lighting or whatever. The main contacts, that actually carries the current from the line to the load. An electronic overload, in this particular case, it is for current overprotection or phase loss protection. So let's take a look in the next slide here, and I'll show you some of the components. We're going to start off with the contactor starter itself, and this is a furnace, and it's a 3-phase. It's a 600 volt. But I'm not going to get too far into that portion of it right now, but that's the main portion of the contactor, the starter. There's the line. That's from where your power comes in from your disconnect or your breaker. The load goes out to your equipment, the motor, lighting, or whatever the case may be. The coil itself, and that is the one that creates the magnetic field to pull the contacts in. The coil terminations, where you'd bring your 110 volt or 220 volt control source into that. You have a set of normally open contacts and normally closed contacts. Those are auxiliary. They're for other items that you want to control at the same time as your motor or equipment. There's the actual inside. I took the cover off where it says furnace there. I took that cover off and took a picture. So the contacts are the inside there. And then there's the electronic overloads. And it has an adjustable setting, if you look on the left hand side of it, for your different amperages and heater settings. It's got a normally closed contact on it, so in case of a problem, then it'll disrupt the power to the coil and it will open the set of contacts. So really, those are the pieces and parts, and there's more to come, so keep watching, and I appreciate you watching, and if you would, subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day. Shoot me some questions. Thank you.